Hello everyone, my name is Trittany and I'm the reader here at the Crown and Castle Collective, where we're all kings and queens of our own kingdom that we call life. This is going to be a pick a card reading to see how your person in mind is viewing you and whoever you feel to be your competition. So, we are just going to look at how they're viewing each of you and what they're feeling in their head and in their heart space towards each of you as well. The timestamps are down below in the comments, as always, and if those numbers speak louder to you, go ahead and check those out. If not, we have pile number 1, which is a black and white bracelet with some cool, weird designs on them. Pile number 2 is a serpentine bracelet, which is green. And then pile number 3, we have an orange carnelian bracelet. So those are the 3 options for this reading. I want to quick thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel over the past few months. It means so much to me. I just reached 500 subscribers, and for me that was my first personal milestone, so I am really grateful and I'm really happy to see my channel growing and to see all of you guys' amazing feedback. It makes my day. It honestly does. Also, if you want a personal reading from me, I do offer those. The prices are really cheap and they're in the description box. Also, don't be afraid to check me out on other social media platforms as well. All of those links are down below. And on Facebook, I usually offer a free reading from me every now and then. So if that also interests you, go ahead and like my page. So that is all. We are going to get started here with pile number 1. Excuse me. Okay, for you, pile number 1, the way that your person is viewing you, you have the 2 of Wands along with the 5 of Swords. So I feel like this person feels like you guys could already be in a relationship together, but this person feels like you are their person. You definitely make them happy. They definitely love you. You guys could spice it up a lot in your relationship, and that's what keeps this person interested and keeps them like locked down with you. It's just very fiery, passionate, and also water. There's a lot of fire and water, so it's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Cancer. You don't have to be any of those signs, it's just those energies. But the way that they see you in their headspace, you have the Lover's card. And they also have the Page of Cups. So this is why I'm saying those water signs are really coming through. But this person definitely feels like, I'm sorry, my dog's making me laugh. They really love you and they love the love that you give them as well. Because in their heart space, they have the Ace of Vessels or the Ace of Cups, the water of life. You emotionally fulfill this person, and I'm seeing that perhaps you do sexually as well in a healthy relationship, or that you could if you are not with this person. If you are not with this person would like to be with you. They see that the relationship would be very smooth and very calming and very loving. This person could be a little bit shy as far as vocalizing their true feelings and their true emotions, but it's something more that you would feel around this person rather than something that needs to be spoken aloud, or that's how this person is hoping to be portrayed by you. The way that they're viewing your person that you think to be your competition, The way that they view them is the Eight of Wands with the Six of Wands. I'm sorry. And then in their headspace towards this person is the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So explaining those two, I feel like the way that they view this competition, it wouldn't merely be just a fantasy or just a sexual encounter with this Eight of Wands. It would just be something like real quick, something spontaneous that didn't really mean much. I mean, if you are in a relationship with this person, it does mean something. So that could be a little bit of a fleeting turnoff to this person because they're just kind of like, whoa, yes, you're attractive, but it's kind of something that's alarming and just something that you kind of want to stay away from. Like, yes, it's a great opportunity maybe, but like they're taking everything else into an account, and you have very strong cards for how they're viewing you. I mean, you straight up have the Lovers here with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Like, they really love you. Yes, we find other people attractive, but this person's not reaching to such depths as you are reaching to them. So again, it's just that Six of Wands, a little bit of that temptation. Perhaps I see part of you in this person is what I'm seeing, and that just may be the only thing tempting about it, but they may be too different from each other that things don't really mesh well. In their headspace, it's that Page of Pentacles. Yes, it would be a good opportunity if I was allowed to, because they also have the King of Cups in their headspace for the other person, but you showed up as the Page of Cups. So I feel like they're more offering towards you. The Page of Cups is way more open. So I feel like they're way more connected to you on an emotional level to be able to even open up to this person on the level that you guys have, whether that's an intimate moment or not, just emotionally connected. So I feel like everything with this other person would just be surface level. It would probably just be like a one-time thing, like something that they just fantasize about. But I feel like the person is really turned off from it, really taken off guard. Because in their heart space, they have this Nine of Bows, this respect. There's a lot of bows out here, so that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's just an attraction, but not something that is as deep and heartfelt as their connection with you. So with this Nine of Bows, this respect, I feel like they have too much respect in their heart space for you to be able to even step out and go with this other person. They would definitely feel some kind of guilt as well. I'm just getting, that oversensing realm of guilt within themselves. Like to the pit of their stomach, they would definitely feel it. I feel like they would perhaps know that you would find out as well if they were to ever turn against you. Perhaps you would feel it energetically, which I always tended to do. Or perhaps you may know this other person that you feel they may have an attraction for, but I feel like you should be able to trust this person that they're not actually going to take that offer. They're going to take it with a grain of salt. But we also have out here flirt for your person's overall energy. Perhaps this other person is flirting with them. That's kind of what's making them feel a little bit of a spark because there are a lot of wands for the other person. But I feel like if you were to flirt with them, that can help boost this relationship or your chances of staying in the limelight with this person, just to keep them knowing that you are interested and still interested in them and every part of them, because they love every part of you, definitely. So that's really all I'm getting for you, pile number one. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments. Give the video a like, or you can subscribe to see other future videos. And don't forget to check out my description box where I'm on other social media platforms, and all of my personal reading prices are down there too. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Pile number two. Okay, pile number 2. The way that your person in mind is already viewing you is the King of Pentacles along with the Tower card. So you could be definitely, there's a lot of earth and there's a little bit of fire energy in this. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Your other person could be as well, or an Aries. These are not sign specific, it's just kind of those energies coming through. So the way that your person is viewing you, I feel like this person really wants to take things to the next level with you, with that King of Pentacles and the Tower card. I feel like this person really wants to step it up with you and really build something with you. The Tower card usually is about destruction, but in this mind, it's coming to me as a foundation, a way of building, of really taking things to the next level in your relationship, really starting to take things very seriously. So in their headspace towards you, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Emperor. Okay, that just mirrors that King of Pentacles and the Tower, in my opinion. So I feel like this person thinks they have a really good chance with you and a very stable connection with you. They feel like this relationship may actually be going places in the future, or it has the potential to just flourish in their life, to offer them other opportunities and family and true love and things like that that they didn't get with other people, really. This person may be a little bit closed off as well, as far as vocalizing the way that they're feeling and thinking, but it's definitely something that they try to communicate maybe with their eyes, because in their heart space they have the Knight of Arrows, a hawk. Okay, a hawk. They may try to speak with their eyes and their body language a little bit more. They probably don't work so much on social media like a lot of relationships tend to do nowadays. This person could be just a little bit more old-fashioned, but they definitely view you as a very big opportunity, someone who is very mature. This person could be a little bit older than you are, or you could be a little bit older than they are. It's just a very old-fashioned, mature relationship. So, the way that they're viewing your competition, we have the Three of Pentacles. Red flag already going off. Okay, Three of Pentacles is indicating of a third party situation, but that's also up here with the Devil. Okay, so I feel like this person's already turned off against any other competition coming near them. Any form of cheating, or even if you're not together, they're not really trying to find anyone else right now. I feel like they're really trying to step up their game towards you. So in their headspace with this other person, they have the Nine of Pentacles and number 5, the Hierophant. So this card comes first, the Nine of Pentacles. In their headspace, if they were to go and cheat on you with a third party, they would end up as this Nine of Pentacles. They would end up single. They would end up losing this commitment that they have with you with the Hierophant. They will lose their chances with you, and that just really strikes them to the bones. Okay, they don't want to go anywhere near this third party. In their heart space, they have the Ace of Stones, the foundation of life. I feel like this is them. They would feel like struck down to their core that they could lose everything that they have with you. And they just feel too stable and too secure and too safe within you and your guys' relationship that you have built together that they are not wanting to change that. So the overall energy for your person in mind, we have this engagement card, and this is definitely leaning more towards you. This person really wants to either get you engaged, ask you out, take things to the next level, and really just continue moving things forward with your relationship. We have the King of Pentacles, really wanting to ask you perhaps that you maybe even move in with them, to start a family with them, to be their one and only, okay? That may be a huge surprise to you with this Tower card. It could definitely change your life or your lifestyle. Perhaps you could have a career change. You even have the Ace of Pentacles. This person definitely wants an engagement with you, whether that's in marriage or just engaging in each other's lives and changing it forever. So that's really all I'm getting for you, pile number 2. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, please feel free to pick another pile, or let me know down in the comments what's up. Give the video a like, or you can subscribe to see more of my future videos. And also, in the description box, there are prices for a personal reading from me, and I'm on other social media platforms where I give chances for free readings. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. The way that your person in mind is viewing you, you have a very interesting pile, may I say, a lot of repeating cards. So, the way that they're viewing you already is this 7 of Pentacles along with the Wheel card. This is how they're viewing you. The way that they think of you is also right next to the Wheel is the World, which is the Wheel. And then we also have, again, the 7 of Pentacles. It's so weird. That's an absolute mirror. 7 of Pentacles, the Wheel, the World, 7 of Pentacles. Followed by, in their heart space, number 19, the Sun. So, the way that their person is viewing you, that with this 7 of Pentacles, I feel like they see you as a very hard worker. Someone that perhaps you guys have known each other for a while, and they've really put a lot of work and effort into the relationship, or you have as well. And also with this 7, I'm picking this up since it's repeated as a life path number. This could have been someone that you've had past lives with as well, because the wheel's right in between there 2 times. This is someone that you've been through this cycle with before, and perhaps you guys are refining the relationship and the growth and the process that you take that path on together. Perhaps this person doesn't quite know that as much, but I feel like they feel it as if they've known you before, as if you guys have been through this before. Maybe you have dated in the past in this life, and you've kind of been through these cycles, but you're trying to, like I said, refine it, do things better this time, and actually work through the healing together to be able to see the growth from where you guys came from, whether that's financially and in your career, or just in the physical world, to see each other grow and grow old, and just really relish in that kind of energy together over the course of time. So I feel like this person definitely sees you as a reflection of them, because that's also in their headspace. I definitely feel like they are staying committed to you as well, if that is a worry of yours. But this person has that overwhelming sense, like I said, that you've been through this before, you've been together before. I feel like they feel it, but they may not as much vocalize it to you. The Sun is really about that expression of the soul on such a high level. I feel like this person gets a little bit overwhelmed about it. They could be a Leo. It's not sign specific. I'm not going to throw out the signs because a lot of people get a little bit discouraged about that. But I feel like I pretty much explained that. They just feel like you're very hardworking. You both put a lot of effort into yourselves and each other and in the relationship. And I feel like since you both have worked on each other, you're able to continue moving forward and feel very confident with yourself and who you are in the relationship and what you can bring to the table. So the way that they're viewing your person as the competition, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Not sign specific, but that's just the energy. And that's also with the 4 of Swords. So I'm not getting a very good vibe as far as this other person's personality. This Queen of Pentacles, to me, she is kind of like, she has a very upsetting look on her face. But She just seems very stubborn. She's not completely open, whether that's in some of her chakras. It could be this solar chakra, her confidence, of who she is as a person and her role in the world. So I feel like your person is viewing this competition that way, that they are perhaps not as grown as they should be for their age. And also, with this Four of Swords, I feel like they could have had a lot of bad arguments, a lot of not very healthy conversation. This person even like they don't even quite like being around them. This person that you are worried about being your competition, I feel like you should not worry about, because the person in mind is not interested in them at all. They actually have the Nine of Swords in their headspace with the Nine of Cups. This pile is all about synchronicities, I guess. This person this could be an ex of your person in mind. So you could be worried about like maybe they would get back together with them, maybe they're still talking. This person may be a little bit have a little bit of anxiety or heartbreak late at night when they think of it, because perhaps this was once someone that they loved or respected and admired, but now it's just completely changed. I feel like you are far more healthier and much more destined to be together with this person. This person may be still learning the lessons that they went through with this other person, or that this other person has taught them in the past. But I feel like overall, they have anxiety if they were to think to be with this other person over you. They could lose all that they have, and I feel like they're already happy with everything that they have with you, that they've already built up, or that they could have with you. If you're not already with this person, I would definitely say it's a go for me. But also, I feel like this person feels like they are much better than this other person that's your competition. Getting a little mouth rumbles. Like I said, they just don't get good energy around this other person or from this other person. Things don't end well. People go to bed upset, and they're just way better off on their own with what they have within themselves and what they can have with you. So in their heart space, we also have the Nine of Arrows again, but in this deck, it's dedication. So I feel like this person puts, like I said, so much of this effort. There's so many other bows, and she's stringing the bow again. They're willing to put in a lot more effort towards you, rather than towards any other person or any other competitor. They've already had their mind set on you, and there's just something about the space that you guys share that is very destined to be. And this person, if they are not very spiritual, they could just feel it in that solar chakra, in the heart chakra, with every part of their being. And if they are a very spiritual person, they just have that very loyal, dedicated mentality towards you, because they've seen how far you guys have come, or the potential that you guys have together. So the overall energy of your person in mind is express your love. And I'm viewing this again with that Sun card. Over time, I feel like this person will definitely open up more and more vocally and on a deeper level with you. They already perhaps are expressing their love towards you, and they just want to reassure you that you have nothing else to worry about. They could soon be taking you out, either on a date or on a mini vacation for a weekend, just to spend some time with you, to do something different as well. Perhaps it's not your usual night out. And this person is wanting to do that as an expression of their love and their admiration and respect for you, their dedication for you. They wouldn't do that with anyone else. So, if this resonated with you, pile number 3, please let me know. I had so much fun doing this video. So let me know in the comments what's up, or give the video a like, and also don't be afraid to subscribe or check out my description box where I have personal reading prices, and I'm also on other social media platforms. I give out a chance for free reading every now and then on my Facebook. So if that interests you, please let me know, or go ahead and like my page. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.